Hey, what's going on, guys? How are y'all doing today? Today we got another reaction video for you. In case you don't know what happened yesterday, September 10th, 2025, America lost a man by the name of Charlie Kirk. And he was very influential, and I don't really know why, but it's been affecting me some sort of way. I don't know if it's because we're so close in age, or if it's because we kind of shared the same viewpoints on a lot of things, or if it's just for the fact that he actually listened to the voice and actually took initiative and used his voice to speak his opinion and speak what he believed, and as a result created a huge movement. But today we got another reaction video for you, and this is going to be from Tom McDonald, Charlie. Without any further ado, let's just jump into it. Yesterday, in a violent act of cowardice, an assassin took Charlie Kirk's life. My heart goes out to his wife, his 2 children, and his millions of loyal supporters. All proceeds from this song will be donated. Rest in peace, Charlie.
Shot down and he was barely 31. Another woke coward took a life with a gun. He left behind a wife and a daughter and a son. All he did was try to speak for all of us.
Exactly. All Charlie Kirk ever did was he'd get a microphone, he'd sit up in front of people, and he'd speak his beliefs, and he primarily wanted to talk to people who had differing opinions, different beliefs. He never cursed anyone out. He never threatened anybody with violence. I mean, on his YouTube channel he had quite a few videos go viral, and usually it was just because a debate got really heated between him and somebody else. But it never was anything more than that. He was always just open to hearing the other side. And that's how society grows. That's how you learn things, by talking to other people. Let's keep going here.
Us. And I'm so tired of the hatred and the narratives. The patriots ain't dangerous, woke people are the terrorists. They shot and killed the father, sent a message to Americans. They ain't gonna stop until they bury us. Dear Charlie, I don't know if you can see us now, but if heaven has a window, I sure hope you're looking down, cause we ain't.
Yeah. Because if he could have seen the aftermath of yesterday, all the internet and everybody just reacting to everything, man, that was a sight.
Hope you're looking down, cause we ain't going quiet. We gon' scream your name loud and you're gone, but I swear to God that we gon' make you proud. We ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties, and you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good man tried to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us, the system is failing us when good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day. Killed in cold blood for having a discussion, and liberals are celebrating murder like it's justice. You didn't kill a
That part. That part. Oh my gosh. I literally stayed off of Facebook because I didn't want to see the mess. And I'm sure it's the same for just about everybody. There's people that are showing compassion for it, and there's people that, for whatever reason, are celebrating this. Stop and think about that for a minute. You're celebrating a man losing his life. You're celebrating a man who was a father, who, in a blink of an eye, lost his chance to watch his kids grow up. You're celebrating the death of a husband, a son, a brother. A family lost a son, a nephew. It goes on. The list goes on. And yet you still have people that are celebrating this, acting like it's some cool, amazing thing. Oh yeah, we finally got him. Blah, 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 blah. Did you listen to yourself? Did you forget what it's like to be a human? On all the days in America, like technically it's after midnight here, so it's September 12th now. But of all days, September 10th that happened, and the aftermath is September 11th. Of all the times to forget what humanity truly is. Ironically, that's the thing that brings a chuckle to you. Ironically, they shot the man because they want to keep him quiet. And the irony of the entire thing is, you just made his voice that much louder. I mean, this is the total meme of congratulations, you played yourself. Let's keep going here.
Like it's justice. You didn't kill a villain or the evil that it comes with. You killed a father and a husband. And I'm so tired of the left and all the wokery. We can't get along if you just kill us when we don't agree. Sniper rifle fire from a liberal that no one sees. Scared I might be next to die when I'm just buying groceries. Charlie, we'll make sure your children know that defending all our freedom is why you aren't coming home. I hope heaven has a window you can watch your children grow and hear your message echo from below. And we ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie.
This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good men try to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us, the system is failing us when good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day.
That was Tom McDonald's Charlie. It's kind of incredible when you stop and think about it, what Charlie Kirk actually accomplished in a very short amount of time in his life. He created something that he called Turning Point. And he spearheaded the whole movement. And the irony can't be lost by the fact that with his death, It seems like America is at a turning point. I've seen someone on the internet compare him to Martin Luther King Jr. And I can see it. Without Charlie, you wouldn't have your Brandon Tatums or your Candace Owens or any of those people that are not afraid to sit up there and debate people and tell them what they believe. Tell them the truth. And the biggest thing that this all proves is the Bible was right. The Bible said the biggest weapon that you have is your words. How will God destroy the world? He'll speak it. And if you don't think that's true, then why did they shoot Charlie? All he did was speak. This ain't a political thing, man. It's going to get turned into a political thing. That Democrat and his wife and his dog that got murdered a while back, nobody said anything. I've seen people bring that up and be like, well, nobody said anything here, and there was a Republican that mocked it. No one's saying that was right. It doesn't matter your beliefs. It doesn't matter your political side, which one you stand on, Republican, Democrat, or like the majority of us somewhere in the middle. Once you start celebrating someone's death like it's some great old thing, and saying things like, oh, we should get rid of all the Charlie Kirks, you just lost touch with humanity. That's a human being, just like you, just like me. And you're gonna sit there and act like it was a great thing that they got killed. You just proved this point. And every last person that is celebrating this keeps proving Charlie right. Now I'm going to say one more thing before I get off here. I don't think the trans community had anything to do with this. Yeah, I know on the shell casing and on the bullet they've seen trans inscribed on it. Why would they do that? Yeah, some people say, well, they were representing for them. And maybe that's the case. Maybe it was. But I don't think so. I think they were using that as a scapegoat. Because when you look at the stuff that transpired, the fact that the shooter was 200 yards away, 200 feet, 200 yards, whichever one it was, he had to get the shot perfectly right. That was no amateur. It couldn't have been. And to be all honest, I don't even know if the guy that did it really had any kind of ill will towards Charlie. I think he was probably a hitman. But hey, we don't know what we don't know, I guess, right? But I guess the truth always comes out eventually. We've got to end this senseless violence, folks. Not just on a Republican or a Democrat or black, white. It doesn't matter. It's across the board. The senseless act of violence from the black man on the white woman on that train. The senseless act of violence from a few years ago where a white kid was riding his bicycle in his driveway up in, I believe it was North Carolina, with his sister. And a young black guy comes driving by and shoots him. Senseless. Earlier this summer, when the senseless murder of Austin Metcalf happened. Senseless. Uncalled for. Stupid. And it doesn't just go from black on white people. What about the lady that was sleeping in her apartment? Quite a few years ago, a black woman was sleeping in her apartment. Cops broke in. They were serving a search warrant. Went to the wrong apartment. Kick in the door. She's sleeping. She jumps up. They shoot her. Wrong apartment. Stupid. We've got to end the stupidity. And oddly enough, seems like Charlie Kirk's death might just be America's turning point. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye.